This is Tasha Dwhaj, and you are here with ConciergeQ in New York City for yet another red carpet event, this time at Brooklyn Chop House, brought to you by TuneCore, honoring rapper and entrepreneur Papoose. With his swag and lyrical skills, Papoose had received countless amounts of accolades before even releasing an official album. And with his signature hardcore cadence, he managed to release over a dozen mixtapes between the years of 2004 and 2006. Now introducing Fat Joe.
I'm trying to get educated on what this is about. It takes courage. A lot of people like people to hold their hand. So I know what it's like to be independent. Nobody better than him, bigging you up. And we love what you do for the artists. I know what you've been doing for years and years. The man is incredible. He's nice as hell. Dedicates his life to hip hop music. Congrats, my brother. God bless.
One thing I respect and love about my brother Fat Joe, besides outside of the fact that he's a baby's godfather, and you know what I'm saying, he's just who he is. He loves to see his peoples win, and that's rare in this game. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people think that music business, they're only people who are grimy. No, that's not true. There's some great people in this business. Thanks to TuneCore. Nobody never honored me before. You know what I'm saying? I want to take Andreea. Thank you so much. Thank you. So a lot of artists are trying to do what I did last year, and they're trying to copy, but they don't understand. It's the team behind you. It's no iron ticket. You gotta have the right team. They're the ones that keep me afloat, man. So I just wanted to thank them for assisting me in 2021, man, because I wouldn't have been able to do it without these great people, man. Round of applause. Thank you to my amazing wife for always putting up with me, recording music all hours of the night. You know what I'm saying? She didn't charge me for the verse. Thank you.
See, like literally these people, I be trying to sleep, and I hear you guys, the wheels churning and the ideas all hours of the night, and it's just dope to really see you guys at a reasonable hour. I'm glad you guys could make it. He said it in an interview. He was like, yeah, this is going to be, I'm retiring after this. And I looked over and I'm like, yeah, right. Like, it caused a big argument because I didn't believe him. I'm like, no, you're not. In the interview, I don't remember what it is, but you can probably pull it up somewhere. He's like, why would you want to remind me like that? I said I'm retiring. I'm really retiring. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So on top of this retirement, he adds more fuel. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to drop an album every month. And I'm like, yeah, okay. He had a designated space that was going to be the studio. He had every freedom in the world to work on the studio. So, obviously, the first room that we had to do in the house because we do music was my shoe closet. So, obviously, don't make sense. He's pressed for time. Like he told you, he likes doing everything at the last minute. So he turned my shoe closet into most of those albums that y'all seen up like was done amongst my shoes. My shoes should be in the credits somewhere. I say probably like around like May. I'm like, you really gonna do this every month? He's like, I'm halfway there, I gotta keep going, the fans expect it. Like when I tell you, he would literally wait to the 27th of the month. And be like, this is the time, this is crunch time, I gotta go. And I'm like, bruh, we're not doing this. We can't do this because at some point, thanks, babe. At some point, I was getting a little hype, I'm sorry. At some point, we have to map this out. He's like, nah, I work better under pressure. And I'm like, nah, I don't. And he comes out my closet, like it's his closet. It's so crazy because every time I think he's not gonna do something, he proves me wrong. When we were up to December, I was like, he really put out an album every month of the year. My fans are gonna curse me the fuck out. I don't know how many years, I still haven't put out my album yet. And I was just so happy because he accomplished something and I watched him do it and it was so inspiring. And I'm like, this closes a chapter in not only his life, but in our lives because he's really retiring. And then I had people like Fat Joe and Vinny and Edub and them calling him like, nah, we on the road now, we gotta do this again. I'm like, nah, yo, what?
When we thought about doing this event, we wanted to really honor artists that have really made an impact on music and on culture. And there's nobody that I can think of that resembles that and has done that over decades. It's just such an honor to have all of you here celebrating not just what you did last year, which is just an example of what you've been doing over decades, which is pushing the limits, creating. What Papoose did last year and what he's been doing his whole career is just such an example of like letting the art lead. I don't know a harder working artist. Apparently there's somebody else here that works harder than me. I don't know. We actually, if you have any doubt or forget everything you've accomplished, we actually have a plaque to commemorate it. There's no, in 12 months, it's no small feat. So really, never forget it.
Guys, that was amazing. That was really heartfelt. I'm totally honored to be a part of the celebration of Papoose and TuneCore. This is a new chapter for TuneCore and Papoose and for many other musicians down the line. Congratulations to Papoose for being honored tonight, and we hope there's going to be more of him to come in the future. This is Tasha Dwhaj, and you are here with ConciergeQ in New York City in Times Square at Brooklyn Chop House.
For more information on TuneCore's unlimited distribution service, visit TuneCore.com. This is Tasha Dwhaj, and you are here with ConciergeQ, where travel meets entertainment. Till next time.